Welcome to our Absurdism video project by Sarah Felton, Natalie Flamick, and Meredith Rundle. What is absurdism? Well, it is the idea that life is meaningless and to try and accomplish anything is pointless because death is inevitable. Absurdism is evident in all three novels. The Plague by Albert Camus, Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, and also The Stranger by Albert Camus as well. Absurdism is portrayed in the novel through the character's nonconformity. In the novel The Plague by Albert Camus, Dr. Rieux is the main character, and he is a doctor who takes care of the sick that are infected by the plague. This shows nonconformity because Dr. Rieux does not let death take over his life, and he continues to help others through his actions as a doctor. Dr. Rieux also shows nonconformity when his wife dies. He is depressed at first, however, he still moves on with his life and continues to help others who are sick and in need. Another example of nonconformity in the plague is when Father Paneloux suggests to the town of Oran that the plague is a test designed by God to get rid of sinners. Dr. Rieux refuses to believe this because he believes that death is unplanned and is completely random.
The second absurdist novel was Cat's Cradle. An example of nonconformity in the book is that Mona didn't conform to the idea of marriage and being in a committed relationship. She didn't understand the point of only sharing your love with one person. Another example is Felix Honecker. Even though he was a brilliant scientist, he was not personable. Felix didn't see the value in conforming to society's expectations. He would rather play with Cat's Cradle than to talk to people. Finally, John goes by the name Jonah instead of his given name because he believes that it doesn't matter.
In The Stranger, Meursault demonstrates nonconformity by his actions at his mother's funeral. He does not mourn her death in any way. Instead of crying, he smokes and drinks coffee. His absurdist belief is that she is going to die anyway, so why does it matter? When his girlfriend Marie asks him if he loves her, he replies that he doesn't know, but probably not. Most people would know their feelings, but Meursault doesn't even care if he gets married. When Meursault is awaiting his execution in jail, he refuses to accept the chaplain. Usually when people are faced with death, they'll do anything to be saved. Meursault, however, still believes that his death is inevitable and religion cannot help him.